this is Miss Pond. I'm going to be helping you take an AR test today. This is Biscuit Goes to School, and it's on level 0.9. Here's the quiz number, and it's half a point, 0.5 points. Let's take a look. Biscuit goes to school. Here comes the school bus. Woof, woof. Stay here, Biscuit. Dogs don't go to school. Woof. Where is Biscuit going? Is Biscuit going to the pond? Woof. Is Biscuit going to the park? Woof. Biscuit is going to school. Woof, woof. Biscuit wants to play ball. Woof, woof. Biscuit wants to hear a story. Woof, woof. Shh. Biscuit wants a snack. Woof, woof. Oh, Biscuit, what are you doing here? Dogs don't go to school. Oh no, here comes the teacher. Woof. Biscuit wants to meet the teacher. Woof. Biscuit wants to meet the class. Woof, woof. Biscuit likes school. Woof, woof. And everyone at school likes Biscuit. Woof. The end. You want to make sure your child reads the book at least 3 times, and it's very helpful if you read the book to them as well. And then maybe you can ask them some questions like, who are the characters? What happened first? What happened after this? And name something from the story. What was the last thing? What was your favorite part? So we're going to show you how your kids are going to be taking an AR test. So I'm logged in now. We're going to go ahead and click Accelerated Reader. And we're going to put in the quiz number to look it up. So let's see the quiz number. 61032. 61032. Go. And then it'll come up. Biscuit goes to school. Take quiz. We're going to make sure. Oh no, I already took that. So, we're ready to take a test. I'm going to make sure I press on because I want the questions to be read to me. We're going to press go, start quiz. And it's going to read it to us. Oops.
In Biscuit. What does the girl say to Biscuit when the school bus comes? A. Hop in, Biscuit. B. Where is your leash, Biscuit? C. Take a nap, Biscuit. D. Stay here, Biscuit.
So I'm going to think about what came first in this story when the school bus came. You can talk to your children about how you might want to think about
hop in, Biscuit.
Answers that maybe don't make sense, and one that maybe makes better sense in the story. So, stay here,
D.
Biscuit, makes better sense.
Stay here, Biscuit.
Because she has to go to school, and I don't think she wanted him to go to school. Look at that. But after only reading it one time, you may find yourself, rechecking, rethinking. So that's why you want to make sure you read it at least a couple of times.
At school, Biscuit wants to blank. A. Chase the hoop. B. Play ball. C. Climb the ladder. D. Jump rope.
So another thing we talk about is eliminating silly answers and maybe thinking about the details in the story. So I don't remember any hoop. I don't remember any ladder. I do remember a ball, and so that might help your child with eliminating answers they know are not right. Okay, so
B. Play ball.
And of course, if they can't read and it's not reading to them, you want to make sure they know what it says so that they're not just picking answers or picking.
What is one thing Biscuit wants? A. A box. B. A snack. C. A bed. D. A mat.
You may remember something from the story, and you may think about a school, And normally you might think, oh wait, at school they do have a snack, so that might help them answer that question. So you might think back to the story. And there was a part where they had food and there was a snack. So.
B. The girl says, "Oh no, here comes blank." A. The teacher. B. A bike. C.
So when I would look at this and I would think, well, back to the story. I know at the end of the story, they're still at a school, and I don't think mom shows up, and I don't think there was a car or bike, but I definitely remember the teacher.
The teacher.
But if you don't read enough times, you may forget something like that, or forget that this is a male teacher or something like that. So make sure you read it a couple times and really think about that.
Biscuit wants to meet the blank. A. Team.
So you could also think about, the story is about school. Biscuit goes to school. So the answer is class. But I'm going to get the answer wrong so you can see what happens when you get the answer wrong. So let's just say, okay, team. Let's just team. Okay, let's see. Then it's going to ask them, how did they like the book? I'm just going to say one of the best. You can say very good, okay, not good. I'm just going to go there. Doesn't really change the answer though. So we should see one wrong. Yep, I got one X, got one wrong. Now, that's 80%. They have to have 85% for them to keep their son, okay? And that was only 0.4 points. If I got all checks, I would have gotten 0.5 points. There's a box that you can review missed questions, so let's click that and see which one we got wrong. I'm pretty sure, yep, it's the one I thought I would get wrong, and the answer was class. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and keep going. We're gonna press next, and we're going to visit our flower. And I still have my son, so that's good. But once I dip under 85%, I will no longer have my flower. And there we go. So this is sort of the whole flower would be, let's just say this child has to meet 3.0 points. Or 4 points or whatever it is. And I'm only at 0.9 points. So this is how much I've gotten right now from thus far out of the whole amount of flour I need to get. And my son means that I have just over 85%, just enough. But you can imagine if you get any other answers wrong, you may not get to keep that percentage. Okay, and then we could go to my bookshelf. And you can see all the books that I've read and taken a test on. And you can see what I've scored on it. Scored better on this one than this one. And you can go back and look at your progress and take another test. Now we're on Ridge Elementary's website. We're going to go to library. Then we're going to go down to Homeconnect. Oops. Library information. There we go. Library information. Go down to AR Homeconnect. So let's do that again. Library. Library information. Click. Down to AR Homeconnect. Your child will have their username and password that should have been set home, but I'll put mine in. Oops. Oh. Okay. So your child has their own password. Okay. So this is showing you how I did on the last test. Biscuit goes to school. I just took it. I did get 80%. I only got 0.4 out of 0.5 points. This is how many points I have. Now, I have no goal set, but when I do have a goal set, it'll show how much I have out of total. And it does show that I am 80%, so I am below my 85% goal. This is my book level average. I can go over here and view my bookshelf, and I can see all the other books I took a test on and view how well I did on that one. See, I did 100% on that one. I can go back and go to Biscuit Goes to School and see how I did 80%. Done. Okay. Done. Current working period. Now, here you would see a bar that says how many points I need to get, but I'm on my teacher account, so you can't see any of that. Thanks for watching.